The new 2022 Porsche GT3 will blow your mind. Hello, welcome to Luxury Life, where we talk about the secrets of millionaires, understand their rich and lavish lifestyles, and even get a glimpse of the most expensive things on Earth. At Luxury Life, we try to empower and inspire you so you can be a millionaire too. In today's video, we are going to show you the new 2022 Porsche GT3. If you are a fan of Porsche, this video is definitely for you. If you enjoy these kinds of videos, feel free to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you get updated whenever we upload new videos. Porsche's history stretches back to 1948, when founder Ferdinand Porsche established the Porsche brand with only 200 employees. Later that year, the Porsche 356, the first Porsche model, was released, and 52 vehicles were made in 1949 in a tiny garage. Today, when drivers in the Bay Area think of the Porsche brand, they think of luxury and high-performance automobiles. Porsche today provides a wide range of vehicles that include powerful engines and a number of distinctive comfort and convenience features that characterize the Porsche brand. When you own a Porsche today, you are considered to be posh. No wonder most billionaires own at least one or two in their garages. Moving forwards with the brand's newest model, the GT3 will surely blow your mind. The 2022 Porsche 911 GT3 is designed for driver involvement and track day glory with a special, naturally aspirated engine and racing car-inspired components. Porsche improves their most visceral 911 model with the first control arm front suspension on a 911 road vehicle and an innovative rear wing located at the top rather than the bottom. It's simply a more stripped-down, hardcore version of the 911. Porsche initially unveiled the GT3 over 2 decades ago, and it has since become an automotive legend. The 911 GT3 is a track-ready variant of the 911, which is widely regarded as the greatest sports vehicle in the world. The most notable news about this car is the all-new double wishbone front suspension, adopted from the 911 RSR, which marks a considerable departure for Porsche. When driving on uneven ground, the business claims improved cornering stability and mid-corner control. The brakes are larger than the previous GT3, more lightweight materials were employed in its construction, and aerodynamic downforce has increased by 50% over its predecessor. The GT3 is also the sole non-turbocharged 911, and the responsiveness and deep noises of its 502 horsepower 4.0-liter flat-six are exhilarating. The rear-mounted mill's uniqueness is enhanced by the intuitive 7-speed PDK automatic gearbox or the satisfying 6-speed manual transmission. The 2022 911 GT3 features a surprisingly smooth, if firm, ride and great steering feel, which are just a few of the reasons it's so exciting to drive, thanks to a unique suspension configuration and track-focused tire selections. As with the previous generation, Porsche will ultimately sell 3 somewhat different variants of the GT3, beginning with the current base vehicle, and even more track-oriented RS model, and a touring variation that tones down the racy look by removing the large rear wing. When it goes on sale early next year, the GT3 Touring will be available with both gears rather than just a manual gearbox. We propose that you visit the Porsche Experience Center. The 2022 Porsche 911 GT3 has a manufacturer's suggested retail price of $161,100 minus the $1,350 destination fee in the United States. If you don't reside in such places, you may still go and reserve time in one of Porsche's vehicles. Prices for these experiences range from $400 to $900 depending on location and model. The 911 GT3's engine is a classic, naturally aspirated 4.0-liter flat-six with 502 horsepower. The engine is nearly identical to the one that propelled the last 911 Speedster we examined, which reached 9,000 revolutions per minute and sang a captivating melody. The new GT3 is available with either a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic, also known as PDK, or 6-speed manual transmission. The automatic's sensible behavior, as well as the engine's passionate reflexes and exhilarating audio, were highlighted in the PDK-equipped model we drove. The control arm front suspension, inspired with the racetrack version, and a first for a production 911, is the most noticeable performance boost on the GT3. When combined with the Coupe Standard and sticky Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 or stickier Cup R tires, the chassis gives excellent cornering grip and unfiltered input. While the ride is clearly firm, it is never harsh. And the electrically assisted steering is so sublime that it deserves to be named the finest in the industry. Massive binders, including a carbon ceramic option that gives heroic braking force, simple modulation, and resistance to fade on the track, stop the purest Porsche. When fitted with the automatic transmission, the EPA rates the 911 GT3 at 15 miles per gallon city and 18 miles per gallon highway. Choosing the manual transmission reduces the city number to 14 miles per gallon. The inside of the GT3 is quite similar to that of the rest of the 911 family, with a clean design and basic layout that pays respect to previous incarnations of Porsche's iconic sports car. However, there are a few distinct features throughout the cabin. The gauge cluster of the GT3 retains a large analog tachometer flanked by digital displays, but it gains a GT model that shows all relevant information immediately on the displays around the center tack. Automatic gearbox models also replace the stubby center console shifter featured in standard 911s with a traditional-looking grip that looks like a manual shifter. There's no tight backseat for the kids, as there was in the previous GT3. But fur babies can nestle in there if they can stomach the noise. Porsche also provides a variety of front seat styles, including lightweight buckets, meant to save bulk while increasing support. The normal 911 infotainment system is carried over to the GT3 model. This means that the center of the dashboard is dominated by a 10.9-inch touchscreen, which is supported by tactile controls on the steering wheel and the center console. Wireless Apple CarPlay and a Wi-Fi hotspot are among Porsche's connectivity capabilities. A Bose stereo is also available as an upgrade. Driver assistance technology is not part of the GT recipe, with backup sensors and traffic sign recognition being the only options one might consider assistance features. For more information about the 911 GT3's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, or NHTSA, and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, or IIHS, websites. Porsche provides a competitive limited and powertrain warranty that also includes one no-cost maintenance visit. Mercedes-AMG, for example, doesn't include any maintenance with the purchase of its car. There is now only one GT3, but it will be joined in a few months by the more subtle GT3 Touring, providing consumers a choice of two configurations. The rear-wheel drive GT3 maintains the same formula as before, with low curb weight and a naturally aspirated flat-six engine. And that's it for today's video. We hope you liked what you watched. Which car caught your attention? And which car would you like to buy someday? Let us know in the comments section. Feel free to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you get updated whenever we post new videos. Luxury Life is on Facebook too. Don't forget to follow and like our official Facebook page. See you in our next video.